So for me, there's a very specific window of time when bookstores are perfect. This is, of course, early mornings. As soon as they open, before the crowds, before huge cafe lines form, and before people start texting in the middle of aisles, which is great. So I came in looking for this book, Wild Dark Shore, which apparently the entire internet is talking about. And I was mentally prepared to search or ask a staff member, because that's what I always have to do when I'm looking for a book at this bookstore. But no, it was right there, front and center, waiting for me, which was efficient, but also kind of disappointing, because looking is half the fun. So these are the books that I got at the bookstore, and I'm really excited actually for these two. I know that a lot of people with the Robin Hobb book, they start at the Farseer trilogy, is that what it's called? But this one sounded like it was really up my alley, so, I didn't want to force myself to start at a place that didn't really make me that excited. So that's why I bought this one. Also, a little side note, I am doing the 75 booked challenge, and if you don't know what that is, basically you just read for 45 minutes a day twice, 75 days straight. And you also have to hydrate while you're reading, so drinking water. And another aspect of this challenge is, well, the reason why I'm mentioning this is a kind of a book buying ban, or limiting yourself from buying too many books. But as we can see, that is not what I did. But, the challenge didn't really appeal to me for that. It was more so that I wanted to get better reading habits, and the hydration part was probably also not a bad idea. But yeah, I'm doing this with a group of girls on Instagram, and it's really fun talking about, how the challenge is going for every one of us. Alright, I'm done talking now, but here I'm just about to do some book journaling, so enjoy this little sped up reviewing of the books I recently read. So by now, I've already finished this book, and in short, it follows a girl named Penny who works at the dream department store, and these people sell dreams to other people while they're asleep. Which sounds a bit weird, but basically when someone goes to sleep, they go to this dream world and they buy dreams. But you also get to follow these people and all of their experiences, and it's just very comforting. A bit like a strange, warm, cozy dream. But perfect to read before you go to bed. I think by now I'm around page 60-ish, but yeah, it's really well written. I wasn't expecting the multiple points of view, but in short, it follows a family. By the way, I never give random spoilers. Everything I say is usually also on the back. But yeah, it follows a family, and it's a single dad with his 3 children, and they're on this very secluded island. They talk about Antarctica being nearby, and there's very rough seas, and this woman washes up their beach. So right now I'm just reading about the family just kind of dealing with the chaos of this. I also really love how the author describes like the surroundings of this island. It's well, the dad mentions it being haunting, and the seas are crazy. The route that the boats have to take from the mainland to this island is also supposed to be really difficult to reach, which is why they don't go there often. So very interesting. So, unfortunately, I can't just spend the entire day reading the book I was reading this morning, which is very sad. I gotta study and write my thesis. I study neuropsychology, and it also has lots of elements of neuroscience, obviously. My thesis is about Alzheimer's, and I can't really say that much, but yeah, it's very interesting. But I kind of just wanted to spend the entire Friday reading, to be honest. But tonight, well, this evening, I'm gonna continue reading anyway and probably bake something, maybe like a cake. Yeah. Alright, so this is basically about it for what I did the past 2 days. They're very nice, slow-paced, laid-back days, to be honest. A lot more reading than I usually do, so the 75 booked challenge is going well. Oh, that's probably also because I'm really enjoying the books that I'm reading right now, so I'm excited to talk about what I thought of them in another video. And yeah, thank you for watching.